Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Kroos battles to win it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Douglas Costa. Oh, what a... has a pop! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Sergio Ramos, and he's there to cut it out. Casemiro. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Douglas Costa. Now the counter. Ramsey. Varane cuts it out. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that...
Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Modric tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Modric. It has gone through, some shapes to shoot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Marcelo. Casemiro. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bernardeschi. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's Modric. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Douglas Costa. Modric. And here's Azar. Toni Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. Danilo. Dybala drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's got options out wide. Ramsey. Benzema. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Juventus get it back again. Varane plays it forward. Benzema. Bernardeschi. Needed a better pass there. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. Dybala. Benzema. Hazard. Going for goal! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must...
There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Madrid get the second half started. He's played him through. Benzema is flagged offside. Cristiano has a hit! He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Juventus go into the lead. Benzema gets flagged offside. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And it's Azar. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro. Pjanic. Ramsey. And the weighted pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Benzema! Too close for comfort. And here's Douglas Costa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's off on a marauding run. Benzema. And it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Out for a throw. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. Benzema.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's through the middle. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Ball's gone out of play. Plays it back. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here. Alexandro. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Alexandro really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Rafael Varane. And it's James Rodriguez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking to break out here. Douglas Costa, and the flag has stayed down. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Pjanic goes looking. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. We are into stoppage time. Well played, he saw that coming. Bale. Bernardeschi. And that is that. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Tries a shot! Plays it back, and it's Dybala. Benzema. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. And it's James Rodriguez. Benzema. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Hazard goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexandro. Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ramsey. Ramsey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He spotted the run and played it. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way. Hazard, Ben's real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Szczesny can pick that up. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. James Rodriguez. And here's Hazard. Modric. It's Hazard! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Turns and goes back. Now it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Hazard! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Casemiro. And here's James. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Benzema! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Danilo goes looking. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. That's a brilliant interception. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. A goal now would certainly liven things up. James Rodriguez. And it's Azar. Now it's Azar. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pjanic. Dybala. Modric drives it forward. And he has been fouled there. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Modric. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Well, he's looking at the... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Casemiro plays it forward. He's through. Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. And here's Casemiro. And it's James Rodriguez.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
James. And here's Azar. Here it is, it's Benzema! Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. All the way back, and they start again. Szczesny sends that a long way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Now it's Azar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Azar. Hoists it forward. This is promising. Benzema finds himself offside. Rodriguez drives it forward. Benzema. Big chance! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Ramsey! And he's there to make a great save.
Ramsey sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Benzema. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! They've scored! Juventus are level!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Douglas Costa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Referee has just said play on, and it's played forward. Casemiro, Modric, and here's Benzema. Benzema has a hit! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bonucci plays it forward. And it's Azar. Dybala. Isco. Hazard. He's through the middle. It's Kroos!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Azar. Benzema. He's in! Modric.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Modric.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. Oh, they could break here. Ramsey. Bernatette going for goal! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Danilo. Valverde does well to read it and intercepts. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Juventus displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Isco. Douglas Costa. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Valverde. And here's Benzema with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alexandro. And here's Hazard. Bonucci goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Valverde. Chance to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And now the breakaway. Hazard. And here's Benzema. That could spell trouble. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Casemiro gets chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Bernardeschi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Bernardeschi, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. And that will be the final act. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of...
Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that is certain. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Dybala. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Now the counter. Pjanic over to the left. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Cuadrado gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Shapes to shoot.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Douglas Costa. And here's Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot goes looking. And here's Dybala. It has gone through to him, and Dybala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Ramsey. Dybala. Cuadrado. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Dybala goes for goal! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to...
Going for goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardeschi. Bonucci gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo. He's gone for it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Well, the action has already resumed here. Juventus didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardeschi, and he's cut it out. Rabiot. Ramsey. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Ligt. Alexandro. Rabiot. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chiellini. It's come loose. Cuadrado. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Eduardo, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? A chance! Hits one! Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Juventus awarded another corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa finds himself eased off the ball. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Quick ball forward. Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. Bernardeschi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Dybala. He's had a go! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And through to the goalkeeper. Alexandro. Pjanic. Alexandro. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.